Welcome back to Perfect Match Book 2, the final chapter.
Here we go.
Yeah, here we go. And thank you for watching us along the way. Please share this and, like, subscribe, do all the things that YouTube wants you to do.
Hold on.
Please rate, comment, and subscribe.
Here we go.
At the charity gala in D.C., Harley has just made an attempt on the president's life. Harley! You slam the weapon into Harley's shoulder. The crowd gasps. The stun baton snaps electricity violently against Harley's clothes. The fabric begins to smolder, burning away to reveal... Dun dun.
Everyone stand back.
The crowd goes quiet as they gape at Harley, still writhing in pain on the ground.
Harley? Honey?
What is that thing?
Don't shoot her.
As the tremors die down, Harley blinks, coming into full control of herself again.
Cecile?
You jerk your gaze up in time to see Rowan and Cecile dashing out of a side door. There they are. After them! You and Damien run across the room while Secret Service scrambles to detain your friends.
No! Let go of me!
Alana flashes her Interpol badge and Hayden's match strength is too fast for security, but the rest are stuck in the crowd. You chase Cecile and Rowan into the hotel hallways of the convention center. Their argument echoes loudly.
You should have had them removed from the facility as soon as you saw them.
And what happened to your backup plan, That little look-alike from the TV show? Maybe if you commanded the proper respect from the matches, instead of... Cecile elbows him in the gut as she runs. He flails wildly, knocking over an abandoned luggage cart. I should jump. Why would I crash? You really were going to do that to me? You had me almost 50-50 shot of, like, completely ruining myself on the floor. Okay. It's all for entertainment. Yep. Okay. No, I get it. You leap over it and power on, running after them. It'll take more than that to stop me. The door behind you slams open, and you hear Harley shouting, pursued by Secret Service.
Cecile, wait for me! Harley?
Cecile ignores them all, shoving Rowan against the wall as she passes him.
Don't let her out of your sight.
You feel Harley's hands brushing your back and grabbing at your clothes.
Hey, cut it out!
Hayden pulls herself between you protectively, tripping Harley in the process.
Ah! Sorry.
I'm not sorry. That was funny. There, up ahead. You see the roof access door, in time to see Cecile and Rowan go through it. Of course. Arrows and their damned helicopters.
We can't let them get away.
That's a weird place to put this. Yeah. A reckoning. You chase Cecile and Rowan up to the roof, where a helicopter is parked. Your group hangs back, unseen by the two heads of arrows.
Give me the keys, Rowan.
I am capable of flying my own helicopter, thank you. Alana reaches down the front of her dress and pulls out a phone. She speaks into it low and clear.
Agent requesting backup at the RHH Convention Center. I'm in pursuit of suspects responsible for the attempt on the president. I repeat,
As she calls for backup, Damien's calculating eyes scan the scene. What's the plan? Those fans over there. We keep low to the ground, sneak along, and get close to them.
Spoken like someone not wearing a dress.
The four of you dash across the roof. Rowan and Cecile are too busy yelling at each other. They don't react. This is all your fault, you know. Politics are messy. We should have stayed out of it.
And what? Have the government breathing down our necks while you push the laws of ethics to build your precious creations?
Your vision has always been limited. So much focus on practicality. You have no true talent within you, Cecile. None. It's pathetic.
I will kill you. I mean, me? Pathetic? While you play house with the artificial children you've programmed to love?
Rowan backhands Cecile across the face, sending her reeling backward.
Cecile!
Harley bursts through the open doorway and sprints toward the fighting pair. Rowan is no match for her android body as she slams into him. Ah! The key to the helicopter drops to the ground. Cecile and Damien see it at the same time.
Gotcha.
No! The two dive for the key. Closer to you, Rowan is quickly losing his struggle against Harley.
How dare you touch her! Harley!
Hayden tries to intervene, but Harley throws her across the roof without stopping her assault on Rowan.
Ah!
That woman has corrupted you, Harley. Twisted you into a monster.
You're the only monster here.
Their fight pushes them near the edge of the roof, both wobbling too close to the ledge. Harley's momentum throws her off balance.
Ah!
Ha! She grabs for Rowan, about to send them both over the edge.
Hot dude!
They topple, about to fall. You reach out.
Who are you going to save?
Oh, for the love of... Really?
Mm-hmm. You have to pick one or neither one. It's a hard decision. You can talk it out, though.
They could make another one of you.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want... But if I save you, you might get away.
That's a hard one.
Yeah, we can just shut you off. So you're not a threat. This guy... I wonder how Hayden's going to feel about this. But why would I want to? I don't know.
This is a hard decision because they've both been horrible. But the thing about Harley is it's not entirely her fault that she's horrible. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Rowan, he chose this. So, this is hard. And then you gotta think about who's killed someone. Like, I don't know, there's so many things. It's a hard decision.
If it weren't this early in the chapter, if it were at the end, I would just let them both fall, because at that point it's up to the book to figure out what to do with them. Mm-hmm. But this changes a bunch of stuff. Yeah.
And how is Hayden gonna feel if you save the human over the android? It's hard.
Oh, jeez.
But if you let Rowan fall, you can't make another Rowan. This is rough. This is the most awful decision in the whole series.
If you let Rowan fall, you end up saving her. If you let her go...
It's hard. Good luck.
Okay, so audience, if you don't like the choice that I'm making, I'll make a second video. Okay, we'll do the whole chapter over, and but you're gonna have to do it soon. Like, it can't be like a year and a half from now, and then they get rid of the book. So you gotta come in and
Okay, good luck.
I can't afford to have him alive and running everything.
Mm-hmm. What about her?
And you're just enmeshed by Cecile, or with Cecile rather. So you're gonna end up totally being too powerful for us to deal with.
It's a rough one. Your decision, though.
No. You stand still, watching as both Harley and Rowan drop over the edge, screaming as they fall.
Ready? Ah!
Until their long screams go suddenly silent.
Harley?
Why all of a sudden you're... Okay. Hayden joins you, staring over the ledge at the city below.
What?
Gah! Damien writhes on the ground while Cecile tased him.
Oh. Now,
Damien!
Now, if it was like Cecile and Rowan,
It's
bye. Anyway, go ahead.
Cecile snatches the keys from the ground where Damien dropped them and books it to the helicopter just as you reach Damien's side. Damien, are you okay? I'll live. Stop, Cecile. Ugh. You spin to chase Cecile, but she's already at the helicopter door, yanking it open.
Oh yeah, I guess you could have been going after Cecile and let them keep fighting.
You! Keegan reaches out of the helicopter cockpit and grabs Cecile by the throat.
Oh, he was in the cockpit!
Wow. Her feet dangle helplessly above the ground as Keegan spits in her face. Keegan. How does it feel, Cecile, to be helpless? To have your entire world falling down around you, and yet you can do nothing. Behind you, Damien staggers to his feet, leaning on you for support. How do you like having no control? Your whole life, one flick of my wrist away from being over.
Damn.
How many matches have you held under your power just like this?
Damn, Keegan.
How many? Stop. Let her go. Your match double's gaze flicks to Damien. Why should I? When Eros is gone, when tonight is over and the world knows everything, what do you think will happen to the matches? To you?
By the way, you shouldn't really say let her go when he's right on a rooftop.
That's probably a bad choice of words. That's not part of the plan. Okay.
I love how they're being dramatic and like the bodies of Rowan and Hayden, or not
Just
Hayden, sorry,
Harley.
and Harley are
They're
like...
just dead, just dead. Yep. We're gonna move on now. No! The world saw Harley. They know about a match's capability for violence when ordered to kill. But you decide right now what they know about matches with free will.
Stop. Keegan, please.
She's done just as much harm to you as she has to me, Damien. She tortured you for weeks. Used me to do it. I saw the look in your eyes when she sent me to you. Over and over. No way to stop what I was doing to you. Keegan, that's your name, isn't it? Keegan? Keegan nods slowly, his grip still secure around Cecile's throat, but his shoulders slumping. Don't kill her for the same reason I haven't. Because you, me, Hayden, Dames... Damien's voice cracks and he swallows hard, the show of emotion earning him Keegan's intense focus. Every single one of Cecile's victims deserve justice. True, honorable justice. Leave her to the authorities. The whole world will know what she did, and she will live with the consequences.
Just real quick, kind of wish you had told me that one, that little speech, because I just kind of let 2 people die back there. Not feeling too good. Just full disclosure. Sorry, you just keep going. Keep going. You're doing great, Damien.
Keegan snarls at Cecile, still struggling in his grasp.
Keegan...
Wow, you got me doing some serious choices in the first 10 minutes of this thing.
I told you!
Like...
I told you there were some hard choices.
And, okay, See... Will she face justice?
Probably. I'm guessing.
If so, then yeah.
Okay.
This... No. Forget this. This one.
Okay.
Cecile deserves every ounce of suffering you want to give her, but let that come at the hands of the law.
And if you kill her now, it's over.
Yeah.
But if you let her live, then she has to,
Deal with it, yeah.
be in prison and stuff.
Let justice be served. Let her rot in jail for what she's done.
She can't take a say.
Keegan drops Cecile to the ground.
You're doing the right thing, Keegan. Just get her out of my sight.
You're a good man, Keegan. Keegan startles at Damien's words, then shrugs them off, ducking back into the helicopter and starting the engine.
So Keegan flew off. Keegan?
Cecile coughs, choking on her words as the helicopter flies away.
That's cool.
You're not going anywhere.
Damien restrains Cecile just as backup arrives on the scene. Alana meets them at the door, waving her Interpol credentials.
The threats have been eliminated. The subject is in custody.
One of the Secret Service agents scans the roof, clearly looking for Harley.
Are you sure? I don't see the shooter. I believe you'll find her body on the pavement along the east side of the building. I see.
As Alana confers with law enforcement, you lean down to speak a final word to Cecile. Wow, it's just over.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I know.
I have a piece of me that just wants to push the button. Just wants to push it to know what the
Tell you
freak
what.
is wrong with
Tell
you.
Tell you what. We will redo this.
Yeah.
And then you can do the bad stuff.
Yeah.
You can save Harley or Rowan, whichever one you like.
Save Harley, because I don't really want her to be saved, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah. And you can say this dumbass shit.
hurt the people I love ever again.
Oh, really? Okay. Cecile rolls her eyes.
Yes, because that's what this has been all about. You and your precious feelings.
The authorities take Cecile into custody and send a crew to deal with the bodies on the pavement. As security drags Cecile away, she casts you one last haughty glance.
This isn't over. You'll regret this, hot dude Puck.
Doubt it.
I don't doubt it. I don't think he'll regret it, but I don't know. I don't think she's done.
The next night, you run your hands over your outfit as you gaze upon the majestic White House. Yep, that's what it is. Damien lets out a low whistle. So, whoever thought that conducting corporate espionage would land us on an invite to the White House?
Nobody.
Yeah. Don't forget about the part where we saved the president's life, you know.
And for some reason, they had to wear the same clothes that they wore the night before.
Well, you know.
I'm just saying. Did you just have a Rowan accent?
No.
Oh, that was Damien. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, Damien. Sorry.
I was getting there.
She probably wants to debrief. Last night was hectic, to say the least. Yeah, I hope President Thompson is alright. She must be reeling from everything that's happened with Harley.
I'm an idiot.
What?
She fell in love with her. I could have let her program Harley so that she could be. Oh, jeez. Oh. But it wouldn't have been real.
It wouldn't have been real. That's okay, because the president can date Damien or Alana. Because they're both still single.
That is true. Oh, well, probably would be Alana, but.
Huh? Oh, the president? That's right, I'm sorry. But, like, she can date Alana.
Yeah.
And Alana's, like, rough around the edges. I think they make a good pair.
And we're just shoehorning Alana into this like she would like she would just go along with it. Yeah.
I just want everybody to have a partner. But then Damien would be without a partner.
Damien goes off in the sunset like usual.
Aww.
I don't know.
There's got to be somebody for Damien.
Nadia clutches Steve's arm tightly.
Don't forget the part about a lavish, multi-course feast. It's still a dinner party, you know, and it's not going to be a stupid buffet. Because the president's classy.
Do you think the president would say yes to a picture with us? Now that we're no longer trying to keep her alive and can gush properly.
Yeah, we saved her life. What do you think, Steve?
Yeah.
I mean, I love you. Yeah. Anyone else hyperventilating? Or is it just me?
You always sound like you're hyperventilating.
Yeah, it's just my voice. Go ahead, Kyle.
I am on the inside.
All right, in we go.
In they go.
You and your friends enter the opulent dining room. Nadia keeps Steve from touching anything, while everyone else marvels at the grand interior.
Steve just helped save the president's life. He can touch whatever he wants. Just say.
I touched the flag. I touched it. See? Touch.
Wow, this place is incredible.
Please rise for President Vera Thompson. Dun, 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 dun.
All eyes fall to the door, where President Thompson enters with confident strides. Really?
Welcome, everyone. I'm glad you made it here safe and sound. Do take your seats.
You and your friends settle in your chairs. The servers immediately respond by bringing appetizers and draping napkins on your laps.
First off, I would like to personally thank you for your courage and mastery in managing last night's events. All things considered, it could have gone a lot worse. I could be dead.
Yeah, I got that, yeah.
We did the best we could, ma'am.
And we're glad you're all right.
Vera smiles at you, and you notice the dark circles under her eyes.
Oh, poor baby. My apologies for our brief encounter as well. My gut told me you were telling the truth, but the truth sounded so... insane? Absurd, yes, but that has no impact on its veracity. I fear I've let my emotions cloud my judgment, and I'm deeply sorry for the trouble it caused all of you. So you get a car, and you get a car,
Oh, wow.
and you get a car,
Oh,
and
yeah.
you get a car.
What about me? What about me?
You get a car, you get a truck.
I get. Oh,
Oh, you want a car?
well, yeah.
You want a car, not a truck?
I think we should just probably get some gift cards and just leave it at that.
Yeah, you're right.
Now we understand. How are you feeling after what happened to Harley?
As well as can be expected. It's only been a day, so I'm...
Oh, Jesus. I'm not feeling good right now.
It was a tough decision.
I didn't even think of this.
Yeah.
Vera's eyes accidentally land on Hayden, and she quickly looks away.
Dot, dot, dot. Processing the heartbreak.
Jesus.
But the wounds will heal no matter how deep. It's one of my strongest beliefs.
This is extremely forward. Why are you wasting the... Oh, God.
That's... yeah. What's the least of the two evils? Yeah. There have only ever been 2 unmarried presidents elected into office besides me.
Oh, true.
Leaders of this country are expected to uphold traditional nuclear family values, attend all of the events together, be photographed together. Not that I care what society expects of me, although I do because I'm a politician. Preach! I admit that during the loneliest or busiest of times, having a partner who was my equal had its appeal. However, in my line of work, dating isn't as simple as swiping one way or the other. You have a reputation to uphold, eyes everywhere, and the country scrutinizing every decision. Exactly right, Miss Kusuma. I admit, what Eros offered sounded too good to be true, finding your perfect match without all the hassle. I went in with high skepticism, largely to soften my public image.
No, you shouldn't have to. There's nothing wrong with a woman who wholeheartedly dedicates herself to her career.
I agree, but still, I was intrigued. I just didn't think I'd care so much for Harley in such a short time. What?
You think that... I mean, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe it isn't a good idea. Because she was a siren. So she was just saying whatever it took.
Right.
So she wasn't really a perfect match.
Right. That's a good point.
Vera shakes off the memories and resumes her professional calm expression.
In lieu of yesterday's events, the AI Disclosure Act has now become more urgent than ever.
Yeah, about that. What are you gonna do about the matches?
Good question, huh, Dave?
Should Hayden be worried?
Vera mulls over your question.
Humans have always had a complicated relationship with technology. Though we didn't expect their emergence so soon, the possibility of living with androids has been very real for quite some time. Our grand introduction as assassins and con artists may not have left the best impression. No, it hasn't, which is why it's imperative for you and your people, Hayden, to avoid the spotlight.
Oh. Okay.
At least until our PR team can properly manage the media's portrayal of matches and what happened at the gala.
It's The Incredibles. Right.
Oh yeah, it sure is. You're
little bit.
right.
All right. Noticing Hayden's crestfallen expression, Sloane clears her throat.
Well, my mom always told me you better shop around. I mean...
Sorry, hey.
I mean, my mom always told me not to outpace change, but adapt and embrace it with open arms. Your mother is a wise woman, Miss Washington. And on that note, I would love to further discuss next steps regarding Eros and the matches with you and Mr. Musabi. What? As former Eros employees who've proven to be trustworthy allies, you are best equipped to handle the upcoming and potentially difficult calls we have to make. I believe your insights and expertise will be invaluable for the AI Commission's groundwork.
Yes. Yeah. Perfect. Sloane and Khan exchange stunned, humbled looks.
They're so cute. Of course, we'd love to help the AIC. No, Sloane, you are the AIC. I'm relieved you'll be joining us. A number of high-ranking politicians have also been paired with sirens. Who knows how far Eros's reach has spread.
Oh, what? Wait, hold on. Sorry. Pardon me, Madam President. So there's just like senators and like lobbyists and like all kinds of like, they could be like a Supreme Court dude like with a match for a girlfriend. So this is dystopia like under the wraps. That's what's going on?
Actually, you don't know who's running for government now. Like,
I'm
saying
Lord.
if they had gotten their way, now they can run for government because now they aren't controlled. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, if Rowan and Cecile had gotten their way, they could have run for government positions and said all the right things to get elected.
Oh my God, that should have been the plan.
Yeah.
Hayden, I'm so glad that you didn't mention that ever at all before, like, because that we would have lost. This would have been over. I mean, that would have been the best plan ever. Like, they all just run for office.
Right.
What are you gonna do? Kill all of the government? Like, what would you?
Right.
Oh wow.
Are they safe?
The matter's being dealt with. From what we've gathered, no one has been harmed. Most of the sirens fled from their assigned partners after the gala. Or they didn't flee per se, they just probably walked away, because now they have free will.
Yeah, but that doesn't make me feel any better. I mean, because we'll never know. Because
you'll never know who's a siren and who isn't.
Well, what's gonna happen when your team catches them?
That will be up to the two newest members of the AIC.
The job just sounded way tougher than I thought it would be.
We're at your service, man. Brilliant. Now enough of this serious conversation. Would you kindly join me in raising a glass? Oh no, I have to give a toast. Why did I pick the Oprah voice?
Everyone lifts a glass of their chosen drink.
To your group.
Armadillos.
Shut up.
Sorry. Stop being mean to Steve, hot dude.
It's not presidential.
Oh, that's our team name, and my baby thought of it.
Oh,
I see. Armadillos.
oh Lord.
To Armadillo's unwavering sense of justice, candor, and bravery.
That's gonna be on a seal somewhere. It's gonna be like on badges, armadillos.
Yeah. Thanks, hot dude.
You have contributed immensely towards forging a better future for AI and humans alike. For that I thank you, and this country thanks you as well. Oh, this champagne's so good.
Cheers.
Cheers, cheers. Oh, yeah. It's a good wine.
As the night progresses, your friends clump together in groups to mingle and chat. You notice the open balcony door, leading to a beautiful night view of the White House's fountain.
Might be nice to get a one-on-one moment with somebody. I'm at the White House. I can have one-on-one moments like for the rest of... Okay. Yeah, right. There you go.
Outside, the two of you lean against the railing. The night breeze greets you both.
Sorry, I ruined it.
That's fine.
It's all over. How do you feel?
I'm trying not to torture myself by replaying Harley's death in my head, but
Oh, God.
you saw the way President Thompson looked at me, right?
Yep. Like she was both crushed and helpless.
That's how I feel when I think of Harley.
Great. It's good. It's a good thing that I didn't have anything to do with that happening at all.
I don't think she thinks you are.
I'm glad that she doesn't, because, yeah.
Hayden takes a deep breath and shakes her head.
I'll write you an essay when I catch my breath, but for now, I'm thankful.
Not gonna lie, I've had the strong urge to check behind all the potted plants for a lurking Cecile.
Totally get it.
So,
Either one of those fine. You'll have more opportunities.
yeah, I'm just not in the mood. Yeah.
That's totally fine. You'll have time later.
What did you think about your first White House dinner?
I'm so full I can barely move. It was really good food. They had like some salmon,
Oh yeah, the salmon was good.
garlic potatoes.
Ooh.
What was your favorite part?
I like the salmon's just like, I could have had more teriyaki in there, but it was good. That was it.
But considering everything we've been through, this night seems like a fitting end for our adventure.
Yeah, crazier things have happened.
Aww. Want to hang out here for a little while longer?
No, I want to hang out here for a lot longer. Yeah, you're not the only one who needs to catch their breath.
You briefly lean your head on Hayden's shoulder.
Aww.
The two of you watch the festivities going on in easy, peaceful silence.
It's still a nice moment without you guys making out.
This is definitely one for the books.
They didn't ask you for diamonds in order to do this. They gave you a freebie.
Amazing.
A few weeks later,
Oh man, another voice.
yep, that's brilliant.
That's not the voice.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm just trying to figure out what to do. I'm not gonna do
I wasn't sure where it was going. Well, government has seized Cecile and Rowan's Alright,
I'll go Valley Girl. How about that?
No, it doesn't fit. It so doesn't fit.
Oh, I'll go Old Lady. Okay. The government has seized Cecile and Rowan's assets, including their shares in this company. As the next biggest shareholder, I propose...
Why should we listen to you? I mean, your portion was hardly a fraction of...
We're here.
Yeah. Peace, everyone. I believe we can clarify things a bit.
Karmazabi, didn't you quit? What's going on here?
This is like the most rude board I've ever. I mean, you saw me on television. Like we were all in the same.
I know.
I'm in the government. You know this. Okay.
Khan and I have been appointed by the President's AIC task force as custodial guardians over Cecile and Rowan's portion of Eros Incorporated.
For the most part, your jobs should not be affected. We hope to keep business running smoothly in all areas, except the match program.
All work on the current match program will stop, and all employees currently in that department will be transferred to our new match rehabilitation program.
Rehabilitation? But the match program was our greatest accomplishment. You can't just stop everything we...
If anyone opposes this decision, they will be found in non-compliance with the AIC and removed from their position. You don't want to mess with me.
No, you don't.
I'm slow.
That's who she is. Yep.
Slow.
Say it again.
Slow.
That's right. Any more questions?
No, sir.
I have a question for the male board member. His name's Billy.
Yeah, what?
In light of all this stuff happening, and 'cause there's love in the air, Billy.
Look.
Billy,
Yes.
I've been wanting you for a long time.
Not here. It's enough we have to hide these emails going back and forth.
Billy,
Yeah, what?
you know you want me to.
I can't want you in this room right now. I'm almost gonna get fired already. Look, we're gonna talk about this later. Whoosh.
This thing's gonna be 3 hours. Good. Then let's get to work.
Sorry.
Yeah. Good. Then let's get to work.
Hours later, in your apartment in Brooklyn.
Yay, you made it back. Ah, I missed your drafty apartment and your creaky floors and your uncomfortable couch.
It wasn't that uncomfortable. Okay, that's fine. You're getting pampered all over the place in Indonesia and stuff. Yeah, I understand. What? And your old hair color. What happened to the red?
Do you know how time-consuming it is to maintain red hair with how dark my roots are?
Wait, cut. She had already dyed her hair back to being black.
I know.
Is that a mistake or something?
It's a pickleberry.
It's a pickleberry.
Anyway, I don't need an alter ego anymore. I don't have to hide or be anyone else, and my life is back to being
Nadia lets out a little squeal and squashes you in a hug.
I miss this so much. Us hanging out doing nothing. I never thought I'd miss being bored, but wow, adventure can be overrated sometimes.
Right. And the best part of being home is... God dang.
What was the non-stop sex with Hayden?
Jeez.
Is that what he's talking
It
about?
would have to be, but that...
It's so weird.
This is TMI, dude. What the freak?
Especially to your cousin. Go ahead.
Not running for our lives anymore.
I mean, duh. But besides the obvious.
No, really, I'm just so happy to breathe easily. No longer needing to look over my shoulder constantly or worry about everyone getting hurt. You take a moment to savor the utter normalcy of the moment between you and smile. We're back in NYC. Damien's working again. Sloane's at Arrows. The only real change is Hayden moving into a new place.
And throwing a housewarming party next Friday, don't forget. So she's getting her own place. With what money?
And why?
Did she get a job?
Like, doing what? Why would she? We've been together, like, this whole time, risked our lives for each other so that we could live in separate places.
But it's only been a few months.
I think we've proven that we're supposed to be together.
I mean, you're still together. You're just living in separate places.
Yeah, I wouldn't. No.
All right.
Nope.
All right. Go ahead.
So, what should be making it? So, what should we do with our incredibly boring lives today? We could finally catch up on America's Most Eligible.
Nice.
Callback.
Oh my god, I forgot. You stop mid-season. When you see the finale, you are going to scream.
Yes. Grab the remote. Let's do this. That evening, you make your way to Sloane's apartment. When you arrive, you're almost knocked over by Hayden, who's carrying a huge cardboard box.
Oh, because she has super strength. Look out!
Hayden stops and lowers the box to grin at you over the top.
Sorry, hot dude. It's a little chaotic in here.
Con strides out from another room with an armful of boxes. Hey, Con.
Hey, yeah, dude. It's organized chaos, at least. Sloane made sure of it.
Aww.
Sloane beams as he passes her.
Aww. Packing is 1,000 times less stressful when you have a game plan.
And decluttering can be very good for the soul when you're calm enough to appreciate it.
Yeah.
Con and Hayden begin to stack a few boxes by the door. You make your way to Sloane's side. Someone's being very helpful. It's not me.
Yeah.
You keep your voice down as you send a pointed look toward Con's back.
It still feels like a dream.
She blushes furiously. So you're officially together now, right?
Kind of. We haven't made it explicitly serious yet. There's a lot to consider.
Yeah, especially since, you don't want to move in right away, right after, declaring love and all that stuff. It's almost as if you want to wait until, maybe 2 or 3 months, and then, maybe a little after that you'd move in. Why am I living alone again? Like, this is weird.
I don't know.
This is just amazing.
That's a good question.
Well, I'll leave it up to the two of you.
Good on you. I'm sure we'll figure it out.
I have no doubt.
Yeah.
You take a look around the room at the progress that's been made. Seems like you guys have everything under control.
It's mostly because of the wine.
Oh,
We're gonna leave that in. I poured you a glass.
wine!
You should have seen us before we opened a bottle. Sloane had at least 2 meltdowns. I can't get over the fact that you're leaving. It's going to be so different here without you. Well, it'll definitely be an adjustment. I hope you know that I'm so happy for you and proud of you, Hayden. I'll miss you, of course, but I'm so excited to see you claim your independence. Thanks, Sloane. But you better come over for weekly documentary nights because we're not stopping that tradition. Of course not. Who do you think I am?
Hayden hefts another large box into her arms and then moves to the door.
Although I guess she could start her own moving company.
That would be good.
She could find Keegan. It could be Keegan and Hayden.
They would put him out of business. It'd be over. That's hilarious.
Because Steve's busy baking.
That's true.
I think this is the last trip for today, Sloane. Con, you still coming with me?
Yeah, absolutely. Let me load up. Khan gathers another armful of boxes to take.
Be careful driving. We will, don't worry.
Hayden smirks at her over the box.
Enjoy your newfound freedom, Sloane. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Eventually the apartment is quiet, and Sloane stands in the middle of it, looking stunned.
I'm really gonna miss Stir Fridays.
I'm stealing that. I'm stealing. That's gonna happen. That's happening at my house from now on. That's Stir Friday. Come on. That's what's cooking.
We could do that. That's what's cooking.
That is correct.
We could do that. We could do that.
Yeah.
And watching really bad movies in our random late night dance parties. It just feels so empty without her.
Really?
I like him in it.
Okay, that's slightly. That's a little humanizing. Are you gonna be okay?
I think so. I mean, I'm definitely sad, but I'm mostly happy for Hayden. This is a huge step for her. It'll take some getting used to, but I'll definitely be okay. Maybe I'll even turn her old room into a science lab, or a space-themed study with those glow-in-the-dark stars on the ceiling.
Sloane stretches her arms and sighs in relief.
All the packing is done, at least for today. And to be honest, I'm kind of drained from trying to get everything with Arrow squared away.
Yeah, how's that going? You never told me how the board meeting went.
Honestly, I was kind of terrified, but we just marched in there and told them what was going to happen, and I got to raise my voice a little at one of the guys who was trying to cling to the old arrows. It felt really good.
Her posture straightens and her face is full of determination.
And that meeting was just the beginning. Helping the matches is my top priority. I won't stop working until they're free from arrows for good.
Sloane, I'm so proud of you. But more than that, the matches are lucky to have you.
Aww. I just want to do right by them. They deserve the chance to live full, happy, unrestricted lives. It's my responsibility to make sure that they get that chance.
You're incredible, Sloane. I can't wait to see what you do.
Thank you. That means a lot to me.
Sorry, I know how Mm-hmm. Sorry, I know you were just saying how wiped you are from all of that, and now I made you talk about it.
No, it's okay. Talking about it is fine. I'm just glad I have a moment to relax. Speaking of which, do you maybe want to hang out?
Sloane gives you a devastating puppy eyes look.
It's just kind of lonely in here without Hayden.
Okay. What y'all trying to do? Should I really not trust you, Pixelberry? Have you sunken this low?
As to have you declare your love to Hayden
And then just do this for no reason, with Khan literally like 5 minutes away.
and Hayden 5 minutes away.
Y'all just punks. No. I don't trust you. No.
And you gotta buy it.
Oh, hecky no!
$30.
30 so that I can do awkward... Get out of my face. How about I go to my girlfriend's house? How about that?
Yes, that's a good idea.
That's pretty late. I think I should go before I'm in danger of falling asleep on the subway.
Yeah, like, why would he hang out with Sloane and not Hayden? In fact, why wasn't he driving Hayden or, like, going with her to her new apartment?
I don't know.
It's weird.
Pixelberry.
Oh, I've done that before. I got all the way to Coney Island before I woke up.
Well, that is frightening.
I'll see you at the party, though, right?
Wouldn't miss it. That next day, you arrive at Hayden's new apartment, holding a massive box filled with her clothes and knickknacks.
Aww.
Miss Young, I believe you ordered a home unpacking service.
Aww. I did, indeed.
Hayden takes the box with one hand, giving you full view of her living room.
Not a bad place.
Wow, this was bare when I last came. You skia. Uskia. Okay.
I'm gonna say. I went to Uskia.
Mm-hmm.
Is that how you say it?
It is now.
Is it Uskia?
It will be.
With Steve the other day and grabbed whatever caught my eye.
With the total disregard of how they'd look together.
Well, yeah, then Nadia coordinated everything and ta-da! Is that now how people furnish apartments? You can do whatever you want, Hayden.
It's one way. It's one way. Yeah.
To be honest, I considered going down a more organized route, but something Sloane said gave me pause.
What'd she say? She fiddles with her fingers, looking suddenly nervous.
That the whole overriding programming thing doesn't just exempt me from the standard match functions, but that it's also altering my personality.
Uh-oh.
Sloane explained it as a double ripple effect. External factors altered my code from the outside in, but the changes now are embedded in my code are rippling outward to everything else.
Pause, but my head is spinning.
I was coded to be sweet, for example. My programming and behavior should be modified by this pattern of thought, and not stray too close to the rebellious, the opposite binary trait. But now I get to choose what resonates with me the most in each circumstance.
Well, so you're saying the match type I got when I first came to Eros is now moot? The old Hayden's dead?
No. Not exactly. I mean, I'm still the same person.
Yeah.
I haven't changed.
You kind of did.
How?
Well, I don't know yet. I'm still spinning. I'm kind of like...
I didn't change.
Okay, well, what's going on?
The personality traits I was created with will always be my default, but now there's more wiggle room. A choice actually exists, whereas before it was more like embodying a script.
Oh, that makes more sense. Okay,
Yeah.
that's perfect.
So the old Hayden isn't dead, she's just ever evolving, just like you. So she's just basically human.
That's cool. And what do you think about that?
There's a part of me that's afraid. It means that my future is more uncertain. But there's a part of me that's also excited about the possibilities.
So, could your feelings for me change too?
Aww, my dude.
Well, it's kind of selfish for me to think of that, but I mean,
It's okay. I could ask you the same thing, and it'd still be valid, no?
Kind of. Well, but I asked first, so you have to answer.
Ha 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 ha. I know that how you feel about someone ebbs and flows, and that all relationships take work. But if how I feel about you changes in the future or vice versa, I'm sure we'll figure it out together. For now, I'm crazy about you, hot dude part.
The feeling's mutual.
Aww.
I didn't answer the question. Ha ha ha. So, what about the fashion exploration you've been doing? You tried on a lot of outfits and personas, not to mention the ritzy, glamorous look at the Aeroscaler. You close your eyes for a moment as you reminisce about Hayden's past outfits. Really? Okay. Well, which one is the real Hayden, though?
I'm always the true Hayden, no matter what I'm wearing. Also, who knows, there's still a lot more styles to try.
Yeah, if you ever need a shopping buddy, you know where to find me. This is sounding suspicious.
Why?
I don't know.
Hey, you should pick out your favorite for me to wear for the housewarming party.
You give me a lot of power here.
I'm trusty.
Okay. Oh, that's brave of you. Let's see.
You don't have to put on diamonds.
Oh!
You just get to pick.
Oh, nice.
Anyone you want. The first date?
For sure. You think of how stunning she looks in it.
Yeah. And you can change.
Yep, that's the one. That's nice of them to do that. A little nostalgic.
Yeah.
That's nice.
So you go back to your... Oh, so maybe you go back to your first date when you decide what to wear. If you want.
For sure.
Huh. I never realized you liked it so much.
Well, yeah, because the second that, you had the opportunity, you switched into, like, diamond-studded, diamond. All of a sudden, you got, like, 7 different outfits, and I've only known you for 3 weeks. Just,
And that wasn't all of them, because they didn't include the one when you pretended to be royalty.
Yep. That looks great on you.
And he helped pick it out, so it's nostalgic. Yeah, well, you'll get to see it all through... let me try again. Yeah? Well, you'll get to see it all throughout... Yeah, well, you'll get to see it all through the party then. Because I kept wanting to say throughout. So sorry.
You playfully poke Hayden in the ribs. You realize I've spoiled you with outfits, right?
Yeah, you just said that. I'm a lucky girl.
That's right. You flatten the last few cardboard boxes and stack them up neatly by the door.
Thanks, hot dude. I'll make sure not to jam them down the garbage chute like last time.
Then you're all set. You both hover by the door for a moment, getting ready to go separate ways for the night. What?
Wait,
No!
Wait. Hot dude, there's something I wanted to say before you go.
I'm all ears. Hayden draws you to her and circles her arms around your waist.
I hope you know how much you mean to me. You've accepted me as what I am, first of all. No one really understood the burden I carried, but all of my struggles, they were lighter because I had you by my side. From talking about Harley and what it means to be a family in Dolores Park to meeting Kim in DC to that day was nerve-wracking.
But hey, Kim adores you.
Really? You don't think Sloan says that just to make me feel better?
Well, Hayden, we're going on a road trip with them next week. That should be confirmation enough. Hayden beams at you.
You were also the one who told me to start a bucket list at Pont Alandrat III.
Hayden Young, are you giving me full credit for jump-starting your self-discovery?
Okay, maybe not full credit, but a big chunk, yes.
Oh.
You not only accepted what I was, but who I was, and encouraged me to be who I wanted to be.
But hey, not all our hangouts have been quests of deepness or running for dear life. We've had our wild adventures fun too.
Oh, definitely. Nothing screams wild like dressing up as interns and infiltrating the enemy's home base.
Think you're forgetting about the fact that we tasered the president's lover, aka your evil twin, and took down that aforementioned enemy.
I don't think I should be so flip about it.
Yeah, we
So she died.
Yeah.
I'm glad you brought that up, because choosing to dive in front of me like that was
Spectacularly heroic, worth broadcasting to the entire tri-state area, mind-boggling, amazing. Sure.
I was going to say careless,
Oh yeah, that's it.
but that would be coming from a place of worry and gratitude and shock.
Well, you've already said thank you. If anything, that makes us here.
Mm-hmm. Well, I wanted to say it again without the screaming crowds and the flashing cameras. Thank you, hot dude. You saved me.
Saving each other's what we do.
Mm-hmm.
You run your thumb across her cheek. She tilts her face so it brushes your lips.
Although, you should know, I loved our quiet moments as much. Hot dude.
We're really this is a wrap up.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they seem satisfied with this.
Yeah, and I want another book. Simple moments, like right here, right now.
Hayden gazes deep into your eyes, a soft fondness etched into every line of her face. Hayden, I'll always be grateful that it was you who stood there in front of my door.
And speaking of simple moments, I'd love to bounce ideas off of you for the finishing touches. Starting over and decorating is fun, but it can be pretty daunting sometimes.
The living room seems pretty well furnished to me.
Okay, you got me. I'm just finding excuses for you to stay with me.
Oh.
But my bedroom could use some work.
Oh, I changed my mind. Yeah, we definitely need to go and find out about the feng shui of the bedroom. Yeah, we need to do that for a couple hours.
Maybe we could have an impromptu sleepover. It'll be like our own party before the housewarming. Yeah, do it.
Why wouldn't I? I'm glad you didn't have me wasting diamonds on Sloan.
Yeah.
What's the matter with you people? Dang.
It's okay. It's the end of the book, so I don't need them anymore.
That's nice.
It's very nice. It's kind of Asian-esque. Welcome to my humble abode.
She's got books above her bed.
Yeah.
It's kind of interesting. Oh, no. They're just probably on the side.
What do you mean?
This is forced perspective, I think.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. I get it.
It's certainly popping.
Do you like the crab-printed pillows? And lanterns? And the rug? I chose all of them myself. But crab-printed pillows with... Oh! They're in the back!
Oh.
Okay.
That's cute.
This is my first time really decorating for myself, so I thought, what the hell, let's get creative.
The only thing I can focus on is your giant, comfy-looking bed.
Hot dude, you anxious.
I'm just sleepy.
Yeah, okay. I figured if you ever wanted to stay over, or, yeah.
Hayden scratches the back of her neck and then hands you a packet of lights.
Aw.
Pretty. You both stand on the bed and untangle the roll of lights
Aw.
so you can both hold the edges.
That's so sweet. They're doing something together. Maybe we could do some tape or something?
Sure. You work in companionable silence, and after a few minutes, a length of the cable is secured in place.
Are they going to show the lights? Almost there.
Hayden stands on her tiptoes so the lights hang in an arc. Unable to reach the height she wants, Hayden jumps and...
Ah!
Oh! Hayden crashes onto the bed.
No.
The cable's all tangled with her limbs as she takes you down with her.
Aww.
Oh! Oh!
Nope, they didn't make it to the lights.
In a heap of limbs and lights, you both burst out laughing. We were so close. And now you look like a walking Christmas tree.
Shut up.
Hayden bites her lip and then stands up.
I've got an idea. Savi, dim the lights and give me a fun beat. She got Savi? Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Lights for this room are off. Oh, that's terrible. Okay. Lights for this room are off. Now playing from Hayden's Upbeat Jams playlist. It's like Cockney. God gave you Savi?
You formatted another one for me as an early housewarming gift. Now, Mr. Park, let's dance.
You hop to your feet, and you both bang your heads to the rhythm of the music, jumping up and down energetically.
Oh, woohoo!
Permission to jump on your new bed?
Oh, Lord. Permission oh so granted.
She starts busting an array of silly moves, matching your haphazard disco choreography. Hayden soon doubles over, and you can't help but join her.
That's so nice. I love this scene.
Hayden, you look into her eyes, faintly illuminated by the twinkling warm lights. I just want you. All of you.
Yay!
Hayden cradles your face in her hands and kisses you deeply. Your hands drift to her waist. You tug her closer as your tongues meet in a tentative dance.
I love kissing you, hot dude. I could do it forever.
Well, I hope that's not the only thing you love doing with me. Hayden grins and pulls you down to the bed with her, but your feet get tangled in the
I'm...
Hayden tries to catch you, but your momentum sends you both off the bed and rolling onto carpet together.
Got you.
I'm thinking hard no on the string lights.
Yeah.
Hayden laughs as you untangle the lights from each other. She cups your face and kisses you again, each time deeper than the next. Hayden,
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Oh,
let's just do that.
not one for patience, huh?
Not when it comes to this. Not when it comes to you.
Oh.
Hayden wastes no time undoing both your clothes as you gently nibble on her ear and lower lip.
So incredible.
Hayden revels in the slopes and curves of your body, kissing and touching like she can't get enough. I need you to... Hayden starts rocking her hips lazily. You dig your nails into her back, and she groans.
Oh.
Yes, Hayden. Hayden picks up the pace and trails her mouth down your neck. In a flurry of motion, your head bumps against the cabinet behind you. Well, Hayden, But Hayden catches the heavy flower vase in one hand and tosses it on the bed without missing a beat. Damn, that was hot.
Super strength, baby.
You bask in Hayden's overwhelmed smile as she takes in your face.
I love you, hot dude, so much.
I love you too, Hayden.
Aww.
Soon Hayden's moans mingle with yours as you both reach your breaking point.
Oh God, hot dude.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't want to do all that.
No, it's perfect.
Afterwards, you lie nestled in Hayden's arms, listening to her steadying breaths. She rubs circles around your back with the perfect pressure. You can't help but let out a relaxed sigh. That feels so nice.
Don't fall asleep on me now. Why not?
I'll try. What's on your mind?
Okay, so what's your biggest takeaway from all that's happened?
The kissing, and then the rubbing, and, well, you know, it's the hardest questions for me. I think... Yeah. Who you are matters more than what you are.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe you were built as an Eros match with a preset personality, but that was just the beginning. Circumstances, your experiences, your circle of people, maybe not.
Those have shaped me into who I am now.
As they do for all of us. Thinking of Cecile, Dames, even Keegan, it always boils down to your moral compass in the end. What was your biggest lesson? And are you happy with who you've become?
Yes and no. Yes, because I feel like I've come a long way. But no, because I've still got a long way to go.
Yeah, I don't think anyone should ever be too egotistically happy with who they are. Or they might turn into a Rowan or Cecile.
Yeah. As for my personal takeaway, would be to face my fears head on, that I've got a bit of fire in me.
Even though you prefer to be gentle, do you? Hayden's ears turn a slight pink as she sips you playfully.
Let a girl grow, alright?
Soon the silence between your conversation stretches longer and longer. Warm
Okay.
under the covers, you surrender to the pull of sleep. Hayden circles her arm around your waist and presses up against your back. You pull her hand for a quick kiss and hold it on your chest.
Good night, hot dude.
Sweet dreams.
Oh yeah, I guess she did say sleepover, so yeah, that makes sense.
Hayden sleeps peacefully through the night, never waking or leaving your side.
That was a good scene.
Oh,
What?
that's a nice callback.
What?
The fact that she was always having trouble sleeping next to him.
Yeah, she was.
Nice.
Yeah.
When you stop by Damien's office the next evening, you walk into a swirling vortex of chaos. Hey, Damien, it's me. I'm just...
Ding, 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 ring, 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 beep, beep.
Okay.
Phones.
Whoa. Damien's computer dings with new emails. His phone blinks and beeps reminders of several waiting calls, and he looks like he's about to break the receiver in half. No, yes, I understand. No, does 2:30 work for you? Oh, all right, we could... Oh, okay. Thank you. He hangs up the phone just in time for it to ring again. He lays his hand on the desk, groaning. Oh, make it stop. Can do. You step around the desk and pull the phone cable out of the wall. The room goes blessedly quiet. That is surprisingly effective. Well, everyone wants to hire the PI who saved the president, huh? Damien buries his head in his arms and only answers with a weary grumble. Oh. If this keeps up, you'll have to hire an assistant. You know what I'm saying? No. Come on.
Is he selling himself?
For sure.
Oh, that's a good idea, actually.
Get some young wannabe cop following you around, trying too hard, you know what I'm saying?
They would work very well together. Since we never found out what Hot Dude's job was.
Oh, he's just messing with him.
Oh.
Damien lifts his head looking horrified.
But I'm saying it's a good idea for them to work together.
That's true.
That's all I'm saying.
That's a nightmare.
He already took him out for a stakeout.
That's true.
They may as well.
Fine then. The secretary. Just someone to deal with the calls and the scheduling and everything so you don't explode. Damien laughs off your nonsense and stretches, popping his shoulders with a groan.
I think it's a good idea. I don't know why it's nonsense.
Now that my phone service has inexplicably been cut off, work is done for the day. And you're here. Maybe we could spend the evening together.
Oh, just get right.
Are you going to make me pay for this?
Yeah.
I ain't got no more diamonds, Jack.
No, you don't.
You're going to make me do every single one just so I can have the ending of the story? Yeah, so.
You could buy more diamonds.
No, I've had enough of you. I'm going home? What?
I know.
You just got there.
I know.
You don't have to spend, the night with the dude, but just,
I know.
hey, it was nice talking to you. Don't I get that at least? I'll suck.
Yeah.
Damien pantomimes being stabbed in the chest. Oh, fine. Go. See if I care. Fine. I will. You slam his office door. A few seconds later, you open it back up. See you at Hayden's party on Friday? Oh. So you don't get to... Okay, so everybody's there. Okay.
I like his room better than Hayden's.
Oh, that is his room. That's right.
Hers is a little too busy.
Friday evening, you poke through your closet looking for something to wear to Hayden's party. What should I wear? Maybe I should pay for something that I need.
No, you don't have to. You
Okay,
can pick from last season.
I was just
I
checking.
mean, you can wear whatever you want. You choose.
No, I already promised I was going to wear that.
Okay, whatever you want.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's official. I'm hot.
How did they know?
They just, you say your name, enough times they get it, I'm the hot dude, baby. Yeah. You snap a selfie and text it to Nadia, then see the time. Oh crap, I'm late! You cram your feet into your shoes as fast as you can and hurry out the door. Your driver refuses to break the speed limit despite your begging, and you show up to Hayden's party fashionably late.
Hot dude, you're here.
You're late. But I'm here, and that's what matters.
Steve made these adorable little cookies that you just have to try.
Gotta try them. Yeah, gotta try them.
I mean, of course we're going to try them, Steve.
Steve's cookies look overdressed for the event.
The cookies look overdressed.
Around them are open pretzel bags, a paper plate of dried out baby carrots, and some scattered packages of... What is that? What is this? What? What is this? No, this is made by the people who made that ugly crazy drink with sugar in it.
What ugly crazy drink?
That rainbow.
Oh yeah! Cheap cakes. Cheap cakes.
Question mark.
For the record, those are not food. There is not a single ingredient in them that's found in nature. It's a very British thing to say.
She flicks one of them away from her in disgust before walking away. I see you went all out on the planning.
Planning is for boring people. I had some breadsticks here, but I guess those are gone now. Should I make more or order a pizza? I should order a pizza.
Hayden, breathe.
I've never thrown a party before. I'm not sure if I'm doing it right. Yeah, Hot Dude should have come early to help her. Instead of taking all his time getting that suit on.
He spent all day doing nothing.
I know.
Your party is fine. Wow. That's
mean.
That's salty. That's not right. This is your housewarming party. You just relax and enjoy it. Everyone came here because they care about you, Hayden. Not for your snacks or decorations or anything else. You give her a shoulder-friendly squeeze.
Yeah, okay, I can do that. Ding dong!
I'll get it. Guess who? Guess who brought lemon bars this time?
Although I guess he no longer is controlled by arrows.
Exactly.
He can bring lemon bars.
You and Hayden reach the door. As you open it, Hamza barrels past you into the apartment. Where are the cookies?
Dang, you heard about him?
Whoa. Tiny tornado incoming.
Come.
She rushes to embrace him, but stops just shy of touching him when she sees Hamza.
It's so good to see you.
Hugs are more than fine, Slim. He wraps her in a friendly hug. When he pulls away, he lingers, smiling at her.
Aww.
Ew, are you two gonna kiss?
What?
You hip check Sloane while Khan deals with Hamza and murmur quietly to her.
I'm sorry, what does hip check mean?
Just like nudge.
Nudge, what?
Like side nudge.
Oh. Oh, okay.
I see the Khan situation is going well.
It really is. I didn't know if it would work out, but I followed your advice, and now here we are. Thanks for helping me feel more confident about getting serious with him.
Hamza giggles and runs off, leaving the adults to settle on the couch.
Hey, how'd it go with the Arrows board meeting?
didn't know where that was going.
Oh, I know what that means now. I didn't know what it meant when I went through the first time.
Yeah.
Now I know. Go ahead.
The way Sloan tells it, she was a total BAMF. Total BAMF.
Bam.
For real. She was. And I think it went well. We had to remove some toxic people, but overall, everyone seems to be reacting positively.
What'd you do with the guard that kept trying to beat us up all the time?
Oh, that guy, basically, as soon as the programming wore off, he became his own guy. I think he does security at some Miami club or something.
Oh, nice. That's great. Good for him.
Yep.
You could not have gone better. I have to admit, I've been curious why either of you would ever want to return to Eros.
Actually, me too. I thought you'd want to leave it all behind. I know you want to help the matches, but that's a lot.
Mm-hmm. The matches aren't going anywhere. They need support, maintenance, and server updates to keep functioning.
Like I said, a lot.
If we destroyed Eros, we would be leaving the remaining matches to fend for themselves with no assistance.
No. True. Not all matches have their own Sloan to take care of them.
Aww.
I would rather use the resources Eros has to put good into the world to make up for how much darkness they've caused.
Plus a bunch of people would lose their jobs.
Yeah, that's true.
You're going to be at it a long time before you even make a dent.
Well, good thing we're up for the challenge.
That's right, man, bud. Plus, you and Hamza have moved to New York now, which means we'll see you a lot more often.
Hamza's settling into the city better than I thought he would. Being rid of Eros means we have more freedom, and I think he's happier. A happy ending for everyone.
Except for Cecile. She's still awaiting trial, but she's looking at a long life in prison. At least she made it out alive. Rowan and Harley weren't so lucky.
A heavy silence falls on your group as you remember who else was on that rooftop. How are you handling Harley's death, Hayden?
Before that night, I had hoped we could get through to her somehow. If we could alter her programming or...
Programming or not, Harley made her choices. She was just as guilty as the rest of them. This is tough.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of match clothes, do we know whatever happened to Keegan?
No, he just changed the subject. The day after it was made public that Khan and I would be taking over Eros, I got a message from Keegan.
She pulls up her phone and shows you the message.
Wouldn't he know that if he's dating Sloan?
Yeah, that's true.
Anyway.
Ms. Washington, if reports are correct, you and Mr. Masavi are the new leaders of Eros Incorporated. You may know me as Hot Dude Park's match duplicate, but I come to you now as a leader in my own right, the voice of the unity of liberated matches. Where Eros designed us as incomplete beings, mere matches for human beings, we now need no counterpart save ourselves. The unity does not seek to harm humanity, only to be afforded rights and respected as living beings, and be allowed to live our lives in peace. However, it goes without saying that Eros committed countless abuses against our kind. If Eros continues to act against the matches, we will be forced to respond. There are rumors of a match rehabilitation program to break Cecile's brainwashing and
empower the matches to live truly independent lives. If the rumors are true, if those rumors are true, consider us a tentative ally. We would like to work together to achieve this end if you prove trustworthy. Though you were...
They just start just beating you over the head with that.
She almost killed me multiple times. Okay, I'm sorry. You can build another one. Though you were unwilling to save the match known as Harley, we believe your intentions for the matches, on the whole, are noble.
And why is he saying that to Sloane? She wasn't even up there.
I know you're reading this, Hot Dude.
I know.
You kind of lost. You lost a few points for me there. Just a few. If you must be Eros, consider us Psyche. In the ancient myths, Eros and Psyche were either partners or enemies, depending on the tale. I leave it up to you, then, to decide which it will be. Until then, know that we are watching. Keegan, voice of the Unity. The Unity, huh? I mean, it's good the matches have formed a community. Did that guy get, like, some community theater training or something? I mean, wow. He just, like, that was brilliant.
Yeah, it was brilliant.
I agree. I'm excited to prove to them that, under our leadership, Eros can be their ally.
Spoken like a true politician.
Like a CEO, actually. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, that's true.
I'd like to help them, especially with server updates, but it looks like we'll have to gain their trust first.
I'll admit, I'm intrigued and would love to meet with them, a whole community of people just like me. But everyone here, you are my community. I can do more for the matches by remaining exactly where I am. What? Why can't you just hang out with the matches sometimes and hang out with the humans sometimes? Why do you have to just pick one?
It's a weird dichotomy, yeah. I know this is a long shot, but have you heard anything about dames? Sloane and Khan exchange a sad look. We're still sorting through everything Eros owns, but so far there's been no sign of him.
Or of his, body.
Wait, so you're saying he could be out there somewhere, laying low, just like Keegan?
But then why was Keegan sad about it? You know what I mean?
Well, he probably doesn't know exactly where he is. Maybe he's in there now and he just was lost for a while.
Okay.
I don't know.
It's possible. We can't know for sure, but I want to believe it's true.
Something small thumps into the back of your head.
No! Do not tell me the four of you are over here discussing Eros!
You look down and see a tiny carrot on the floor. Did you just throw a carrot at me?
Drastic measures had to be taken. This is a party, and you are all doing it wrong. Go party!
Yeah, imminent danger.
Imminent danger.
Yeah. She shoos you off the couch with flapping hands and you laugh, propelled toward the kitchen. Oh, hi, hot dude. Way to talk to every single person in the room before us.
It's rude, honestly. We're at least 90% of the reason you're still alive.
I'm sorry. I have a lot of people to say hi to.
Hey, Damien, what time is it?
5 minutes since the last time you asked. Got somewhere to be?
Yeah, another job. My flight leaves tonight.
Well, let's try to make the most of that time. You drink and chat with Damien and Alana as the party goes on.
A few hours into the party, Steve uses a spoon to tap a glass until everyone quiets down. Everyone. Hi, everyone. I have an announcement to make, if that's all right.
What is it, babe? Is everything okay?
Oh, he's gonna do it, isn't he?
Uh-huh.
Steve places his and Nadia's glasses on the kitchen counter. He stands in front of her and gently takes her hands. Nadia, I love you.
I love you too, baby.
I love how passionate you are about every little thing. Like how to best raise our succulent babies, or what colored bath bombs we should choose for the night. I love how fiercely protective you are of your friends and family, and of me. I love you so much that I let you drag me around art museums for days in Paris without understanding a single piece.
Oh, Steve.
Nadia's eyes brim with tears as she realizes where this speech is going. For an ex-jock, ex-corporate guy who makes subpar creme brulees and lemon bars.
No, baby, they're wonderful. You're wonderful.
Oh, you're sweet. For an ordinary guy, you've made my life extraordinary. Just by being a part of it.
Oh.
The two look into each other's eyes as if there's no one else in the room. Steve bends down on one knee and takes out an elegant gold ring. Beautiful. Nadia Park, the day you close your eyes is the day I close mine. Because I don't want a forever without you by my side.
Oh. Really? You want to be with me when I'm an old grandma and you've still got rock solid abs and a cute tushy?
Of course. Love of my life, my sugar princess. Will you marry me? Nadia lets out a small chuckle amongst her sobs and slowly nods. Nadia, yes. Yes.
Nadia, you've got engaged. Did you see what it said?
Oh, I did. I thought it was a typo, and then it, yeah.
No, it's there.
Yep. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes, Stevie, yes!
As soon as Steve slips the ring on her finger, Nadia grabs his face and kisses him passionately. Everyone takes turns to congratulate Nadia and Steve. That's all right. When the crowd finally clears, you and Nadia share happy grins before hugging. I'm so happy for the two of you. Your wedding's going to be epic.
Obviously, since you're going to be my man of honor.
For real?
Duh! Who else was I going to ask?
Maybe Damien.
Oh, no, Damien's going to be the minister. We're going to get him, ordained online. It's going to be so awesome.
As the party resumes, you see Alana ducking out toward the door. Time for your flight, huh?
That it is.
I would hate for you to suffer any more sappiness after all that. You gesture to Steve and Nadia, and Alana laughs.
Thanks for the wild ride, hot dude. No matter where you go next, I hope you know you can call on me whenever you need to.
I'll give you a call if I plan on taking down any more evil corporations. Or, need someone to move couch.
Pretty sure that's what Damien's for.
She looks like she's going to hug you, then clears her throat, stepping back.
See you, hot dude.
She hefts her bags over her shoulder and disappears into the night. The party lasts all night, and finally, as the sun comes up, it begins winding down. The whole group pitches in with cleanup, although Sloane and Nadia seem to be doing a suspicious amount of dancing instead of cleaning. All right, I'm headed home. Hams is out cold. I'm gonna have to carry him out of here.
Oh.
I wish someone would carry me home.
Why? You're at Hayden's to spend the night.
Yup. That is an accurate statement that I should do at this moment. What's the matter with you? Khan laughs and retreats to gather his sleeping boy.
Hot dear, I think it's sleepy time.
I'ma miss you!
Aww.
For emphasis, she leans against you and imitates snoring. No, my Sloane! Hey, drive safe. Stop for coffee if you need to. 3 mugs full.
I'll walk you out, Sloane. I gotta bring the car around anyway.
As the two of them leave, Damien shuts the dishwasher in the kitchen and wipes his hands. There. Hayden just needs to take out the trash, and she should be good to go. Want to do my apartment next? You gonna pay me?
No.
I'll cook you dinner. Ah, then definitely no.
Hey.
Rude. Damien slips on his shoes and throws you away from the door. Good night, hot dude. You mean good morning? With most of the guests gone, Hayden clicks off the music and collapses onto the couch, heaving a weary sigh.
I'm so tired. Need to sleep forever.
Well, once me and Nadia are out of your hair, you can get started on that.
I might get started on it right now.
You cover her with the throw blanket and press a soft kiss to her head. Good night, Hayden. As you stand up to leave, sleepy arms grab you around the waist as Hayden smooshes her face into your stomach.
Wait, this is very important before I fall asleep. I love you.
I love you too, sleepyhead. Get some rest. You follow the sounds of off-key humming and find Nadia relaxing on the balcony.
I'm not off key. I was in the choir. I don't know why people keep saying that I'm off key. I was in the choir.
You are slightly off-key.
I wasn't.
You're a little pitchy.
I wasn't.
Okay, fine. Hayden sent me out here to kick you out. You've overstayed your welcome.
Now we find out. Are you seeing this? We've been asking this question the whole 2 series of books.
After I funded your little world tour?
So somehow Nadia paid for all their hotels and stuff. I know, right?
That makes goddamn no sense.
No sense.
What the freak you talking about? So I've been just... So, let me get this straight. So I've been just paying for people's clothes and food while Nadia's paid for every single expense to go all over the world at the drop of a hat.
Yes.
And she's paid this stuff using art.
Hey.
Hmm?
People make money on art.
They ain't gonna make that much money. They ain't gonna make no globe-trotting money. Get out my face. Get out my face. You didn't even need to put this in there. That don't make any sense.
Keep going.
The two of you look out at the horizon, watching the sun come up on a brand new day.
Can you believe how far we've come?
Right?
Just to think, a few weeks ago we were fighting off robot assassins. Seriously though.
The last one.
I told her to stay skeptical. I did.
Damn it, I thought you were driving away. No, I'm not gonna do that. I could never have done it without you. You were my strength and support through everything. Except Aiden. And you mean the world to me.
Stop it, hot dude. You're gonna make me cry.
You lean on the balcony, resting your hand atop hers, and smile at each other in the pink light of dawn. You're right, though. We've come a long way together. Sometimes it seemed like I'd never get back home.
I knew you'd make it back here eventually. I always believed in you. And in me, because I was also traveling. Honk, honk.
Babe, babe, the car's ready. Babe.
Oh my god, I'm coming down. Stop honking. It's like 5 in the morning.
Beep, beep,
Although I'm really loud.
beep, beep, beep.
And nothing has changed.
And that was it.
Thank you for playing Perfect Match.
We hope you enjoyed exploring human and AI identities as we traveled around the world in pursuit of romance, adventure, and protecting the world from evil corporations. It's a saga. It was a saga. Getting to share these characters with all of you has been absolutely amazing. You could say the experience was a perfect.
Ah! You see what we did there? Indescribable. Eros.
Ass.
See you later, guys.
Aw.
Pixelberry.
Okay, so, but there's too many, like, open-ended things for it to be the end.
Like what?
Like, we don't know where Dames is.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know what's happening with Keegan
Mm-hmm.
and his army.
Yeah.
We don't know about Cecile's trial, how that's going to pan out. We don't know what happens with Hot Dude and Hayden. Hell, we could have Naughty and Steve's wedding. There's just so many things that are just open.
That's true. I think they did a great job of making it where they can gauge how much.
How much people are like, give us a book 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or they could do a spin-off with Keegan.
They could. Yeah.
It's just like...
It's pretty ingenious. They can do anything now.
Yeah.
But I'm very grateful that you guys stuck around. And hopefully this isn't the first one of these that you've ever seen, because you probably don't have a clue what we're talking about. So please, if you haven't seen the entire book 2 at the very least, please start from the top and enjoy the ride as we did.
It's been wonderful, guys.
We'll see you in a bit. Take care.